Hello everyone, Simon here. We're playing Prison Architect and we are building prisons and we got a pretty good one here, but we're gonna move on to the next mission. Interesting. So this module is okay, it could be better. I'm thinking I would want to widen this, so have the entrance, maybe a second entrance there, although maybe that's a bit redundant. Maybe just have one entrance on one side, and then have a little bit wider, have 4 rooms instead of one entrance and then 3 rooms for facilities. Have 4 rooms of facilities, and then maybe have 4 of them like this, except then have more space in the middle for other facilities. So stuff like uh, the canteen and the kitchens and the laundries and things. Maybe have them in between the modules, so that usually you stay in there, but then you might come out for food. Although even there, I feel like it'd be better to have the kitchen here and then the canteens inside each module, because you don't. I mean, just for the sake of security, you don't want prisoners doing this. You don't really want them walking around like this. Like, you see what they're doing now? It's kind of walking around the prison. You don't really want that to happen in a prison very much. If you want it to be secure, I mean, if it's like a low security prison where the prisoners are not, a threat, then maybe it's okay. But in a secure prison, you want them to mostly stay within their own blocks, right? But I don't know if it's possible to actually enforce that, because how do you force these inmates to only use this shower, for example, or force these inmates to only use this canteen, for example? I don't think it's actually possible with the way the game is set up. Oh, interesting. Penalties, prisoner capacity, evaluation. Let's go. Yeah, with the way the game is set up, I don't think it's actually possible for you to enforce that. Not sure. Not sure. Anyway, we don't need to deal with that anymore. Let's move on. Click on Morgan Cell. There. Bootstraps. I think that means we're gonna start from nothing. Cannot deny chickens. Today on Cannot Deny Chickens News, a special report into the state of your prisons. It's 2 years since the infamous siege at El Chemical claimed so many lives, including that of Chief Executive Charles Wallace. Today we hear from leading experts and ask what, if anything, has changed since those tragic events. First, we go live to one of the state's longest-running prisons, recently scheduled for demolition. Live now only on Cannot Deny Chickens News. What is with the entry music? Oh, is this the... Have we played this one before? Thanks, Sarah. This prison... Where's the kitchen? Oh, there it is. Has some of the country's most notorious criminals. But now its walls are being torn down, ready to be replaced by a new prison complex. If you look behind me, you can see that the construction crews are already here and demolition work has begun. Joining me is City Mayor Calvin Heller. Thank you, Mr. Heller, for taking the time to talk to us today. His name is Heller. He's Heller Calvin. It's my pleasure. In the past, you've been a strong advocate of a tougher, more disciplined approach to prison management. Why demolish a facility which has defined for so long the punitive approach? Both the prison and its operation has become antiquated. We took the decision to replace it with an entirely new facility, one with a more modern policy. This prison was in the news a few years ago as one of the last remaining state execution facilities. Ah, there it is. I built that. Campaigners have long sought to revoke the death penalty laws here. Will you honor their wishes, or will you rebuild the execution facility? That's still under review, but it's not a decision we take lightly. Alright, thank you, Mr. Mayor Heller. back to you in the studio. This is Cannot Deny Chickens News, reporting live on the state of our prison system. After the break, we'll be joined by Dr. Walter Hertz, a specialist in prisoner psychology and rehabilitation. Hey dude. Yeah, call me dude. Let me congratulate you on your appointment as CEO. This is an opportunity, a fresh start. You will have complete autonomy more or less, more prisoners, higher reoffending rates. You have a lot of challenges ahead of you. Oh crap. As for the death row facility, tear it down or keep it. Make some use out of it. It's really up to you. Somebody else will take up that business if you won't. As for objectives, I'm giving you the same as I gave to your predecessor: profits, reoffending rates, capacity. Okay. It's entirely up to you how to achieve them. Oh no, it's gonna be a blank slate. What are we gonna do, guys? One last thing, the previous CEO, Charles Wallace, left behind a letter that he used to give out to any new prison architects who joined the firm. He had some good advice. You may find it useful to take a look. Okay. Good luck. I don't need luck. I have... what do I have? Let me pause the game. Pause. Let's see. Read the CEO's letter. Prisoner intake 0 per day. Your prison is closed to new inmates. See the intake report. Raise money through the grant system. Build a prison, at least 100 inmates. Bank balance at least 60,000. Net positive cash flow. Well, we have a positive cash flow right now. I don't know how. But we don't even have finances. So we don't actually know where the money is coming from. What? What does that mean? I don't even know where's the cash coming from. Grants, basic detention center, 20,000 advance payment, 10,000 completion bonus, build a holding cell, build a shower, build a yard, build a kitchen, build a canteen. Hire at least 2 guards, hire at least 2 cooks. Alright, so that's... Okay, I see. A holding cell. That's even just a holding cell. It's not even a proper... Oh, sorry, I just hit the mic. That's not even a proper prison yet. So we got... Build 2 officers, hire a warden, unlock finance through bureaucracy, hire an accountant. Oh, that's... Alright, let me just adjust the mic, sorry about that. The physical and mental health of our inmates, build a medical ward, hire at least 2 doctors, hire psychologists, requires an office. Staff well-being, hire... Okay, well we want to do those things, don't we? Increase prisoner capacity to 15. Prerequisite. Okay, so this is basically your list of objectives. We should do those. Raise money through the ground. Yeah, we should do these things. Jobs, intake, fill capacity, prisoners, intake. Actually, maximum security is closed. I don't know if I want to like reduce the medium security or not. I don't know. Prisoners, staff, only workers. Okay, we're gonna close that. Where is the CEO's letter? So that's been cut off from power and things. Do I have power and things? I don't have power and things. Okay. Where is the CEO's letter? Hold on. Read the CEO's letter. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna... Any moment now, I'm going to... Is that locked open? Let me just lock that open. Lock that open. Lock that open. Any moment now, I'm gonna read the letter. What the... Okay, where... Guys. I can't... Where's the... Dude, where's the... Oh, just click on it? Really? Okay. Dear Sir, Madam, congratulations on completing your basic induction. You are now a fully qualified prison architect. Soon you'll be designing, building, and running your own prisons, starting from nothing but an empty plot of land and a few stacks of bricks. Before you get started, I thought I might share some important lessons with you. 1. Every prison needs a warden. He should be one of your first hires. Build him a nice office and he'll open up a whole range of advanced facilities via the bureaucracy system. 2. Individual jail cells are expensive, especially earlier on when funds are very tight. Save money by starting with a single large holding cell, which can be shared between many prisoners at once. Get your kitchens and canteen up and running before the first prisoners show up, and be sure to hire some cooks. Nothing irritates a prisoner more than an empty stomach. 4. Building a prison is an expensive undertaking, and you need to become a master of raising large volumes of money through grants and contracts. You can access these grants through the reports menu. Thanks about everything. Good luck, everyone. Fine. It's not that useful. Prisoner intake, filter capacity. Your prison is closed to new inmates. See the intake report. To build a prison at least 100. Okay, well we're gonna start deliveries, garbage, storage. What should we do? Okay, so grants, administration center, basic detention center. We're gonna do that. Right, good. Build 2 offices, hire a warden, unlock finance through bureaucracy, hire an accountant. Right. So we're gonna build the first things. The offices we're gonna put up here, away from the main area of the prison. All right, let's go. So I can't see. Okay, foundations, building brick. Let us just stick this at the very corner here, and we're gonna go. How big do the offices need to be? Let's go 5 by 5 on the interior. Let's do that. Let's do that. And no, okay, well, let's do that. And then we need like a corridor, and then do that. How many offices in total are we ever gonna have? So we got office 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're gonna need 6 offices total. So what I'm gonna do is, in fact, build a little bit more. 6 there. Right? You get what I'm doing? So there's a 2-meter corridor in the middle, and then 5 by 5 for each office either side. Okay, and that is 2 offices, sure. And the door, objects, staff door. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a wall, and then the next building. Staff door there. I mean, not the next building, the next, like the corridor right there. There you go. Staff doors. Alright, we're gonna take this real slow, guys. We're gonna take this real slow and careful and not do anything crazy. Make sure everything stays positive, and we're not gonna go crazy on anything, because there's no need to rush. Like, there's no time pressure, I don't think. Alright. Deliveries, garbage, storage. All of that is great. Would I demolish this, or do I keep this? Actually, can I demolish this? Demolish? Oh, I can demolish this. I can demolish that. Does it cost me anything? I don't know. I don't think it does. Also, staff. Warden wages 200 per day, and then the accountant 200 per day. So that costs me 400 per day, which brings me down to 800 if I hire them. So I don't want to hire them too soon. But I think I actually do need the warden early on. Like, can I build anything else without the warden? Chief required prison labor, require health, cleaning. Alright, we're gonna save the warden until we actually need. So once we start hiring, and once we start pulling in actually, can I? Oh, I don't want lights like this. Can I like remove these lights? I need to start manually putting in the lights. Found it like auto light. I'm gonna turn that off. Yeah, there you go. Auto lights is not that good in my opinion, because I want to control everything manually for better control, right? Oh wait, that's the office. I haven't got my power and water yet, have I? Maybe I should have put it here. I can put it here. Okay. So you got materials, concrete wall. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there. There you go. So there's the corridor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One office. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second office. Right, there you go. There's the offices. Like that. And we're gonna go rooms. Not rooms. Keep doing that wrong. Staff door. There, there, and there. There, and there. Alright, enjoy. Also windows. Let's go windows. There, and there. There, and there. Alright, great. Utilities. Wow, these things cost money, don't they? Do I get a grant for those? Hold on. I don't get a grant for those. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. So I think, well, for a prison this big, probably need 2, maybe 3 power stations at some point, and 1 water pumping station, I think. So I guess I'll have enough room for 4, like 3 of these and 1 of these, which means 5 by 5 is 1 of those. I suppose I want to build another one of these things like this, don't I? Okay. Okay, so let me just go planning. Go walls. 2 blocks there. And we're going to 2, maybe 4. Let me just give them some more space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you know, like that's 5 by 5 there. So you got objects. So you got the actual power generator plus surrounded by capacitors. I think I could do this. I don't know if I actually no. Let's not do that. Let's do that. I'm just not sure if the capacitors thing, if it needs space or not. So that's the 2 power things. Wall there, like that, and then you just want to do that and do that, right? So at most we have 3 power things, and then we just put a wall around all of that, and that's our power supply. Is that good? That looks good to me.